When you find yourself dreaming about water, because water represents cleansing, also spiritual growth. And Isaiah 44 verse 3 says, I will pour water on the thirsty and streams on the dry ground. God is saying that He will water where there is drought in your life. God is saying that He will make streams of water run. Right? God is saying that I'm watering your finances. God is saying I'm watering your relationship. If you find yourself dreaming you are drowning in a pool or sea or in a river, it talks about circumstances that the person is in, the suffocating circumstance, the fighting through. It's frustrating. They're literally just keeping head above water. Number two, if you dream about a snake, snakes often symbolizes deception, hidden dangers. Snakes are not actually a healthy thing to see in a dream. Because in Genesis chapter 3 verse 1, it says, now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals. So when you see a snake, know that it's not a good sign. And number three, when you are dreaming of flying or soaring, you're flying in your dream or you're soaring in your dream, it indicates freedom, spiritual elevation, and also breakthrough in your life. Isaiah 40 verse 31 says, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. If we rephrase that, it says, those that wait on the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar up with their wings like eagles. So when you see yourself flying or soaring, know that the Lord is trying to tell you there's freedom. You are spiritually being elevated. You are going to experience breakthrough. Number four, when you dream about being chased in a dream, it may signify fear by unresolved issues or spiritual battles. And God is just revealing to you that there are things that are still after you. In Psalms 91 from verse 5 to 6, you will read that you will not fear the terror of the night, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness. God is also telling you when you dream about being chased that, listen, you are being chased, but stand on my word, for you will not fear that terror. When you wake up, tell that terror, I will not fear you. No by night, no by day, for my God is with me. So, number five, when you dream of teeth falling out, when teeth are falling out, it reflects on anxiety, loss, the need for wisdom in decision making. James verse 1 to 5 says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all, literally to all. So when you are seeing your teeth falling out, know that it's talking about anxiety, lack of wisdom, and that there's actually room for you to grow. For as small children, they lose their baby teeth so that the big teeth can actually grow. Number six, when you are dreaming about doors, an opening of a door, a closed door, or you struggling to open a door, or you opening a door, it represents opportunities, new paths, and that spiritually, that you have opened a door and these things will actually manifest now in the physical. So in the context of if you've been somebody that's been struggling to find work and you've been praying for work and you dream that you are opening a door, God is actually telling you that I've opened a path for you, and that you should actually by faith apply these works again. Doesn't matter if you've been told no many times, apply these works again, because now you know my Father has opened a door for me. That's how you will address and approach the openings of doors and when you dream about doors. So number 7, when you dream you are receiving a key. That one is deep because it symbolizes authority. It symbolizes also divine access. It symbolizes also a new season. Right? A new season. And Matthew 16 verse 9 says, I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Owning access to a something. Now in your dream, what are you receiving keys to? Probably you receive a key to a house. Probably you receive a key to a car. Probably you've been praying to grow spiritually and now you see being given a key. That's how you approach this and decipher what the Lord is saying. Number 8, when you are dreaming of storms, you find yourself in a storm, running in a storm. It's any type of a storm. This often represents and points to trials, testing of faith, upcoming spiritual challenges, that there is an awakening that is brought to you, that you are in this battle, you are in the storm. Mark 4 verse 39 says, he got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, quiet, be still. The question is, what is your storm? That storm must be told. You must tell that storm, be quiet, be still. Your storm could be that boss at your workplace. Your storm could be financial pressure. Your storm could be family issues. Remember, speak to your storm. Number 9, if you're dreaming of animals like lions, eagles. Lion symbolizes strength and courage, while an eagle represents vision and renewal. Vision. If you've been praying for clarity and you see an eagle, know that Lord is about to give you insight and foresight, the sharpness of an eagle. So even Proverbs 28 verse 1 says, the righteous are as bold as a lion. And Isaiah 40 verse 31 says, they will soar on wings like eagles. So the Lord is speaking to you, saying, receive boldness like a lion. And it is time for you to soar. What is soaring is when an eagle finds the direction of the wind and spreads his wings and floats on the direction of the wind, and the wind carries you. That's what soaring means. Now, number 10, when you dream about mountains, you driving up a mountain, you seeing mountains, being around mountains, you need to understand that mountains reflect on obstacles. It also talks about growth, or also a place to encounter God. So if you're dreaming of a mountain, know that God is calling you to a place to encounter Him. If you see that you are supposed to climb up a mountain, or you're driving up a mountain, the dream is telling you, the emotion you experienced in the dream is telling you actually what it means. So Psalms 121 verse 1 to 2 says, I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord. So know that when you dream about mountains, God is communicating to you to a deeper calling, to a deeper encounter with Him. God is saying, come, my son, come, my daughter. Me and you, we need to talk.